Good morning. I'm Steve Cascades, and this is Walkabout. Here I help new and novice backpackers and hikers learn to be more comfortable and safer in the backcountry. In this video, I want to cover how and why to document your trips into the backcountry. And don't forget to hang out until the end, where I have a special travel video prepared for you. All that's coming up right after this. So why should you document your next excursion into the backcountry? So, years from now, 10, 20, even 30 years, you're going to forget about what it was like and how it felt and the things that you saw and heard and that you smelled while on your trip. That's one of the most important reasons to document those trips. And I've done so in 3 different ways that I'll share with you, and each has its own important utility. So let's get to that, and I brought some examples here. The first way I started to document my excursions was to use a written diary. And so in this diary, I was able to write out on the trail if I wanted to. Nowadays, I usually wait until I get back from my trip to document it. But I can put in here, again, things that I saw or smelled or heard, and the way that I felt while being in the high country, enjoying the outdoors. Another important reason to write down aspects of your trip is to help you document how your equipment worked. I'm a big equipment guy, and sometimes in your mind, when you think about how a piece of equipment will work or ought to work, is quite different than the way it worked out on the trail. So the written diary is a good way to document the pros, the cons of what happened. I always document the fails. How could I have planned the trip differently? How I could have taken a different piece of equipment out there to serve me better. So that's why I like the written diary aspect of recording my adventures. So next, and most people are using cameras out on these trips, but this is a camera that I've had for about, the last 12 years or so. It's a Nikon digital. It records the images on SD card that you can download to your computer. I've taken thousands of pictures with this particular camera. In fact, all of the photographs that you see in the B-roll section of my videos were taken on this camera. It's good, it's solid, it's light, it is compact. This camera can zoom, it can take movies. So this camera has really served me well over the years. Lately, I have started to use a video camera. This particular device is called a GoPro. I believe it's the GoPro Hero 9. And this is a really fantastic way to document adventure. It's very flexible. It can record in 4K, 1080p, 720p. You have the ability to manipulate shutter speed and exposure and things of that nature. Again, all of the video that you'll see during the B-roll section of my videos will have been taken on this GoPro. So again, this is another really effective way to document the experiences that you've had out there. So again, we've talked about why and we've talked about how, but the important thing is to remember that you want to make sure you record the things that you experience out there, because you may never go out again. And years from now, you can relive those experiences by looking at videos, looking at photographs, or reading what you wrote about a particular trip. I appreciate you being here. If you enjoy the content that you see here on Walkabout, go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any new content that I upload. I love to develop a rapport with my viewers, so go ahead and comment and ask questions in the comment section, and I will respond to you. It's kind of fun for me. Most of all, I want you to enjoy your next walkabout, and I hope you like the B-roll that I have prepared for you that you'll see coming up right after this. So thanks again, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time here at Walkabout.